9 minutes on LinkedIn with artificial intelligence. My name is Joe Applebaum. I am the CEO of Ajax Union, and I produce this amazing tool that allows you to be super productive on LinkedIn. So I just want to show you how to use this tool quickly so that you learn how to use LinkedIn properly. If you're watching this live or the replay, let me know what city you're dialing in from, and let me know what you currently do for a living. I'm curious to know what you currently do, so this way I can support you in your role with everything that you're currently doing. It's really hard for me to be able to support you if I don't know what you do. So my name is Joe Applebaum, CEO of Ajax Union. I started an AI tool called Evie AI to be able to help more people be able to be successful on LinkedIn. And the reason I did that is because I saw many people are struggling with writer's block. They're struggling with knowing what to comment. They're struggling with knowing what to do. So for me, the first thing that I do every day is I log into LinkedIn and I just drop comments on my connections posts, whether it's in the feed. You see, Rachel, you're absolutely right. Watching our kids negotiate can be unsettling. So it just literally takes me a second to just click on this and drop a thoughtful comment. And I'm the only one that commented on that post. So that gives me a tremendous amount of exposure and clout with that person. And I have the ability to choose my goal, my tone, my persona. And that makes it a lot easier. I can even tag the person really quickly here and read it to make sure that everything makes sense. I don't recommend using AI with LinkedIn without actually reviewing what the AI is going to do. Now, once I do that, I can then go into the tool and click on write a post. So I'm going to click write new post. I'm going to go to the post writer here. My goal is going to be an informational post. My tone is going to be friendly. And my persona is going to be Joe Applebaum. And I'm going to say, give me the top benefits of commenting on LinkedIn daily for five minutes a day. Okay. And it's essentially going to do research using GPT 3.5 on 175 billion parameters. Now, because I have the upgrade, I can also do GPT 4. While it's doing this, I'm going to quickly just go to my profile, see if anybody just dropped a comment here. Again, this is 9 minutes of us using LinkedIn relatively quickly to be able to do what we need to do. I'm going to give myself a little heart. By the way, give me a little light bulb if you're here live, or give me a heart if you're watching the replay. It looks like Sammy is here live from Pennsylvania. She's a community manager, and Stefan does operations. Thank you so much for commenting. By the way, I'm going to click on Sammy's profile. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to save her to Evie AI. So one of the things that I love doing is finding people, saving them, and summarizing their profile. So this is going to take about 15 seconds. I'll go back to Evie AI. Do you see it created this entire post for me? I'm going to copy this post right now. Hey, LinkedIn community. And then I'm going to go into the LinkedIn homepage like this. I'm going to go to LinkedIn homepage and I'm going to drop this post right over here. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to say, are you looking for a quick way to boost your LinkedIn presence? I'm going to delete this little emoji here. I'm not a big fan of that. Are you looking for a quick way to look at it? Well, I got some great news for you. Today, I want to share with you the top benefits of spending 5 minutes a day dropping comments. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And today I want to try the about 5 benefits of dropping comments. Trust me, it's worth it. Dropping comments on LinkedIn. I recommend 10 comments each day. How many do you do? Okay, so build relationships, increase visibility, demonstrate expertise, expand your network, stay informed. So, what are you waiting for? Take 5 minutes out of your day and drop some comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. Okay, so I'm not going to promote anything. This is not a promo post. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find um, one of my headshots over here that I like. So I'm going to pick one of these headshots of me here. Let's see. I'm going to take this one here. Okay, that's a nice little headshot of me. I'm going to press post. AI created this headshot. I like the green shirt. I'm moving on. I just posted something on LinkedIn. So, guys, do you see how quickly I posted something on LinkedIn? I actually modified it first, made sure that it made sense, and then I posted it on LinkedIn. And I used AI to do that. And I saved a profile. I summarized that profile. So, Sammy, this is what Sammy does: first name, position, experience. But Sammy needs to optimize her profile. So, if I want to optimize Sammy's profile, I could essentially just copy all the information in her about section over here, drop it into Evie AI's profile optimizer, just like that. You see that? And I just hit generate, and it'll generate a very well thought out. Instead of it doing it this way, it'll generate a well thought out LinkedIn profile for her in about 10 seconds. Look at that. And it added emojis and everything nicely there. Write wow in the chat if you were just wowed by how quickly I just optimized her profile. I'm going to send this to her here as a message, as a thank you message for commenting. So if anybody wants me to support you in any way, just leave a comment. Let me know what you do for a living. I love doing this. I love going here, creating summaries, adding her to a particular list. I have lots of different lists over here of people. I can add her to a list, and later I can go by and see the people that I strategically want to leave comments on. So, for example, if I go to see viewed save profiles, you'll see Sammy's in here now. I click on select a list. So maybe I'm going to do influencers. Okay. So again, this is just within 9 minutes. Look how much activity. So I'm going to just control click on a few of these. I'll just do three: Jasmine, Lewis Howes, Pete Young, Bill Gates, of course. So I'll go to Jasmine. Jasmine 3 hours ago left this. I'm going to drop a comment on Jasmine's profile, just like this. I'm going to click on the little comment box. I'm going to hit generate. Of course, I can choose my goal, my tone, my persona. And now I'm going to go here. And I want to stay top of mind with Jasmine. I actually want him to present one day at our LinkedIn Influencer Summit. I'm going to do that. So you see that? Thanks for checking out your commenting masterclass over here. I love this. Leave 1 to 3 comments under this post, engage with some new people, and test it out. Cool. I'm also going to leave a comment on Lewis Howes. Lewis Howes is a popular guy, very, very popular. He has a lot of followers. I don't know if you ever heard his podcast or anything, but he's pretty amazing. Communication is key. Keep up the good success. Boom. 15 people commented, including me. Really cool. Now I'm going to do Austin. Austin over here, another influencer on LinkedIn. I'm going to drop a comment on Austin's post over here. Again, this does not take a lot of time to do. I'm dropping comments, and this gets me a ton of exposure. If you want exposure in the chat right now, I want exposure. And also hit the repost button so more people see how they can benefit from 9 minutes of activity on LinkedIn. I want to do, for example, Reid Hoffman or Richard Moore or Cody Sanchez. Again, all these influencers over here, 2.6 million followers on LinkedIn. Just like that, I'm able to drop a comment. 20 hours ago, he wrote a post over here. I drop a comment. And the reason I'm using GPT 3.5 is because it's faster than 4. So I'm going for speed right now. If I want for accuracy, I want to improve the accuracy of it. I'm just going to change my tone over here. I'm going to be whimsical. I'm going to put GPT-4, build relationships, generate. I use GPT-4. It's going to take a little bit longer. In the meantime, I'll go to Cody Sanchez. I'll generate a comment here. I'm going to hit generate here. I'll go back to Richard Moore. Richard, your journey is inspiring. It's a testament to stepping out of your comfort zone. I look forward to learning from your expertise in the Future Pro group. I press insert. I tag Richard. I press go, and boom. Okay, same thing with Cody Sanchez. I go here, great tips, Cody Sanchez, as a CEO and entrepreneur. So it knows I'm a CEO and entrepreneur. I appreciate habit number 4, boom, boom, boom. Joe Applebaum, just like that. Okay, so this helps me be able to stay top of mind with people. By the way, are you guys getting value from this? If you're getting value, write value in the chat. I'm just curious to know. I just showed you just a couple of minutes of LinkedIn activity. You don't have to spend your whole day on LinkedIn. You spend 15 minutes a day posting, engaging, and messaging. I didn't even show you messaging yet. I should show you messaging, but I have a call starting at 10:30, so I got to hop. But I appreciate you. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you want to see a little messaging, 9 minutes of messaging, and I'll show you a 9-minute masterclass on messaging. Let me know. Just write messaging in the chat, and I will see you guys soon. Hit the repost button so more people see this. 9 minutes of using LinkedIn to gain massive exposure using Evie AI. You want to upgrade? Go to evyai.com.